Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay. See what's going on. Okay. All right. Second. Make sure. Oh, that is not what I meant that to do. Let's try this now. Haha. Okay, let's see. What is. What in the world? Is that coming from my. Hang on. Okay, let's try this then. I don't know if you guys heard any of that. Also, there's a train. 1 second. This is becoming a disaster. Okay, let's try this one last time. Greetings, my little subject. It is I, the Principal Saint Vegeta Almighty, struggling to get this stream turned on and going on. Happy January 8th, everyone out there. Um, this is the obligatory Vegeta Almighty birthday stream. Just 6 days too late. Gonna crack open a cold one of a certain type of beverage. Non-alcoholic, of course, because you guys know I do not drink alcohol. But hello, everyone. Happy New Year's and happy birthday to me. Mm. I am 32 years old. Emphasis on old. I feel it in my knees, in my spine, in my neck, in my soul. So, tonight we're going to have a little bit of fun. Not going to do a whole lot, just going to play some random games. Haven't quite figured out what I'm going to play yet. I actually need to put my phone on the charger before I forget to do that. But I wanted to go ahead and pull it up the stream and do a little bit of the just chatting stuff before we really get started. So, first and foremost, actually, let me pull this up on my monitor here. And, oh my god, is there another train? Are you kidding me? Yes, there is another train coming. Uh, awesome. But, anywho, okay, maybe not. I don't know. It's something loud, though. But I'm actually, well, we can go ahead and get part of the updates out of the way. Wait, nope. Nope, that's definitely a train. Okay. Fantastic. So you guys are going to be hearing some of that for this stream, and I do deeply apologize. We are right on the corner of where a train tracks are, like right there, like right there. I am currently not at home. I mean, I feel like that's pretty obvious at this point, but um, you may be surprised to learn that I am actually pretty darn close to Butler. Obviously, right now, he's not here where I currently am located. I'm actually staying with my youngest brother. Hopefully, you guys will get to meet him here in the coming future. We may or may not have a video in the works in the background. But hopefully, you guys will meet him soon enough. But I'm staying with him, as who you're hearing in the background, by the way. He's also kind of doing his own thing. I will have him give me some of his stuff to plug, and I'll put it in, hopefully, whatever video we put up together. So, right now, I'm just sitting here in his living room, just kind of recording, or just doing this live stream. Just, I took a little vacation, a much well-needed vacation. That was a terrible sentence. A well-needed vacation, well-deserved vacation from where I was staying, and I'm actually gone back home to sorts of sorts. God, I am just terrible at talking. I've gone back home and I've decided to visit my old stomping grounds where I went to high school, and I've been visiting with friends. I still plan on trying to do some stuff with Butt while I'm here. Maybe we'll do an IRL thing. Maybe that'll be fun. Maybe that'll be fun for you guys to see. Maybe you'll actually get the face reveal finally. Don't hold your breath, but maybe. Depends on how I feel. I should be going out with Butt and Earl and Jod actually tomorrow. We're supposed to be doing some IRL stuff. We've been hanging out a lot, just doing a lot of catching up. That's why the stream was, late as far as it not being on my actual birthday. We've just been, catching up and reminiscing for old time's sake, as well as me and my brother, of course. And this is really the only time I've really had to really sit down. Besides, not having the energy to do it once I actually got back to my brother's house and got done hanging out with all my friends and stuff. This is the first time I've really had the time and the energy to really do any kind of content while I've been out here. So, how you guys like the new model? This is my new avatar going forward. Felt like it was just time for a change, time for a switch up and do some new stuff. Now that I've given Affix all, and I've created and given Affix all these like hundreds of PNG files to showcase different, emotions and different things for my avatar, for video editing purposes, I go and just completely fucking make it more of a pain in the ass for myself and for Affix, and just completely revamp my character and have to go and start from scratch. If you guys like it, cool. I hope you guys do like it. If you don't like it, let me know, and maybe we will just go back to the old avatar and make Affix's life a little bit easier, as well as mine. But I don't mind the challenge. I actually like this new model, but if you guys don't, we can always change it back. What else? So, my brother, he will be debuting soon with a little video that we plan on working on together. I actually have a couple of ideas for me and both of my brothers to do a video. don't want to set anything in stone just yet because we don't really know for sure. But I'm thinking of finally. I finally bit the bullet, and I finally bought Helldivers 2. Both of my brothers apparently like that game a lot, so I finally decided, you know what the hey, I'll buy it, and then we can all play it together. Which I feel like would be a great video. Um, but yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of plans tonight. As far as what we're gonna play, I'm probably just gonna put something on and we'll just kind of go from there. I figure, I've been gone long enough. I haven't really made a whole lot of posts or updates. I've been working like nonstop. I haven't really had the chance to get a day off, and I finally said, you know what, I've got the PTO saved. It's my birthday coming up. It's New Year. I'm going to take some time, and I'm going to treat myself. So took the first half of the month off, and I've been out here since the first, basically, and I've just been kind of enjoying myself. And I really needed this. I really needed this break away from everything, and just to really remember, life is for more than just work. Life is for living, not just for working. And my mental health is in a pretty good place right now. Like I really needed this rejuvenation. I know the trip back is going to be draining as well, so I'm going to need a day to recuperate when I get back. But this has just been a really good thing for me. Who knows what the future may hold? I'm very interested in moving back out here. Maybe we could do a lot more IRL stuff with Butt and Earl and them, but we'll just have to see what happens. This is not something that's going to be a permanent situation for now. Maybe in the future, we don't know. We'll just have to see. Um, but yeah, let me go ahead and step away for a moment while my brother sings in the background, and I'm gonna go charge my phone, and I'm gonna decide what the fuck. And I'm gonna go figure out what it is I want to play. I will be right back with you guys. Give me just a moment. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to make sure I get myself situated here. Let's see. And I've got my stream pulled up on my phone so I can keep track of chat because I don't really have the chat overlay. I'm running off of a living room TV here. I don't really have a lot of monitors to go off of. Let's see. Is anyone up? No, Affix is asleep too. It's kind of weird. I would have thought for sure he would have been he would have been awake, but that's okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let me pull up OBS here. I'm gonna pull up the PlayStation 5. I'm gonna see. You know, maybe. Let me see. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. I don't need that pulling up right now. There we go. Aha, there we go. I remember how to do this. Let's see. What are we playing tonight, guys? What are you thinking here? Who's that in the chat? Let's see. So what are we thinking tonight? What should we play? We could run... I can always try that Sandland. What is he talking about? I can always try that Sandland game. I've been looking at trying that. I'm going to try that demo out. What else we got here? I could just do something a little more mindless. You know what? It's been a while since I've played this. Let's play this. I'm actually going to swap over to this. Oh, no, I can't because I don't want to be able to hear. I have to figure out how to turn my monitoring on. Hang on. We're getting there. I'm trying to get the game pulled up right now, but I want to make sure it is done properly. Oh, am I even going to be able to connect to this? I'm downloading a lot of stuff in the background. I got a feeling that I'm going to have some issues connecting. Yeah, it's looking like it's wanting to give me some pushback here. Well, hold on, maybe not. We'll see what happens. It's really not liking. Sometimes it takes it. Sometimes it's glitched out. You have to just hang out. It's delayed. It's really not liking what's going on. All right, let's go ahead and start it up and let's see what happens. Oh my God. We're going to have to. There we go. Okay. I can hear a little bit better now. Okay, so I can actually hear. Wish I could hear myself a little bit less in comparison. I gotta turn the monitoring up on this. Oh, good lord. This isn't gonna work. It's acting like it. It's acting like it wants to connect, but it's not trying to really. It's not like that I have bad internet or anything. I did buy a. Wait, no, I wish I could turn off the monitoring of this damn mic, but it's built into the headset thing. The way I've got it set up right now is the only it'll work. Alright, fuck it, we go. Fuck it, we go. Hold on. HDMI 3. Bitch. HDMI 3. There we go. Yes.
I see you've returned. Let us each do our best.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it's really nice. So I bought an SSD for a PS5, and I'm currently trying to re-download my entire library, which is why this is acting like this. We may have to switch games here, because I don't think this is gonna. I'm surprised it even let me connect. It's gotta be like that. It's still trying to download this. Maybe I can just pause. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like I got a brand new spanking hardcore set of absolutely nothing. Let me go ahead and pause a moment. Pause on. That should speed me up. Let's do a freestyle. All dude stuff. Awesome. This is just oh, sweet. Rare. Ooh. We cooking.
Truly many different types of arcs.
There really are. Too many, some would say. Yeah, see, he agrees. He's acknowledging. Anyhow, yeah. So, let's continue with the story mode that you guys have not really seen a whole lot of. I actually do want to go back and do a video on this, video
So,
about this game.
how are
This
things?
is probably one of the best games I've played in like forever. Nice that I don't have anyone in. Did it already reset? I guess it did. I just checked the other day and it was fine. Anyway. Yeah, so I have separated things a bit around here. She has new outfits and stuff. This is my new look for Lilith with this new season.
Yahoo!
Let's see.
Hey there.
Oh. We were going over what happened when Vile launched his assault. The Starless appeared in force at the same time that Vile emerged from space-time.
We've never seen quite so many of them.
It was as if they were carpeting the entire planet. Fortunately, they didn't catch us unprepared.
We had been doing joint training exercises with ARCs from all over Alpha. And all that hard work paid off.
Everyone showed incredible resourcefulness when we needed it. We commanders didn't even need to give out detailed orders.
The two who really stood out in the thick of it were Ina and Manon.
What about
Yeah.
me?
They were truly a sight to behold.
Ina was moving around all over the place, leading her trainees into battle. Manon identified weak spots in our battle line and prevented it from being overrun.
And I killed
I didn't need to
Vile.
worry about anything other than defending Central City. We really owe those two.
What about me?
I know, right? I suspect that you three will shoulder the entire
Thank you.
ARC's organization.
Ah, no!
But, as I've said,
Son of a bitch. Okay. I really hope that that'll... So stupid. Hang on. I desperately hope that that does not end up... Okay. I really hope that that does not end up causing a problem to where I have to, like, find some way to rewatch that cutscene that I was in the middle of. I hate that. That's the only problem I have with that game, is it's an always online, and the story is too good. They need to make an offline mode. I swear they need to make some sort of offline functionality for the story, because the story's too good to just die when this game dies. Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually. What else should we play in the meantime? While we try to figure out why that's gonna be a fucking problem. Actually, I don't know if I can even play that game here. Oh, I guess I could maybe play Kakarot. I guess. Well, no. I don't really want to play Kakarot if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, fuck it. We're going for the platinum on time. Oh, nope. Not going for the platinum on that either. I have not released my video yet on Time Stranger. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. If you guys are here, suppose we could run for plat. We could run for plat, or we could... That's not done downloading yet. You know what? Fuck it. Let's play this. I haven't played this in forever. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Maybe I shouldn't even be playing this console. Well, I'm trying to download it. Oh, excuse me. Well, I'm trying to download a bunch of shit to it. If this isn't going to work, we're gonna switch to a different console here. We're not even gonna bother with PS5. Yeah, okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Because I don't have the patience. Let's delete you. Remove. There we go. Yes. And I think what we'll do, actually, is we'll play something on here. Just to make it a little bit fucking easier on me. Because I don't have patience. Of dicking around too much. Let us play. Huh? Wait. I am confusion. Why is that not in the word now? Son of a whore. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden everything wants to be a pain in the balls. What are you doing, man? Aha! Why are you playing Sonic Adventure 2? I'm gonna try to get Butler in here. Fuck it. Let me see if I can get Butt on here. See if maybe we can figure something out to play together. Because if not, I probably am just going to go ahead and play Haste. Because I don't really have it in me to do much of anything else. No, I can't play Haste. That's updating. Son of a bitch. Alright, here we go. We'll just fucking do something stupid like this. He's probably. Oh, he's probably in timeout still. I guess I can't really.
Got him. Ah, me stupid. Oh my god, never mind, it's not friendly.
We're playing FNAF World. I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna mention say the
Man, my back hurts. But must still be on timeout.
Oh, we were chilling. If we were chilling, these fucking. So I just.
Why are you full screen? Who told you could just be full screen? Okay, well, I can't play FNAF World. This is turning into a fucking mistake. You know what? When in doubt, we're just gonna fucking play this. I don't care.
He says sorry, Daddy. I said we were chilling. He says sorry, Daddy.
When in fucking doubt, do this.
Yeah. Slim Shady said, "Are you mad, little bro?" Did my fucking jet blow up again, bro? I'm done. Nice. Oh, it didn't fucking. It's just right here. Slim Shady and messaged me, "Are you mad, little
Actually,
bro?"
let's do this. Like this.
Right there, right there. So Slim Shady is currently the only guy that no he's not. So it must be multiple people on the ground. Well, what is he in? Well, he clearly went behind us.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. There we go.
I wish they bring up the PC.
Let's bring it back.
Your right stick.
Let's bring it back. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, when I was on stream, or not, last time I played this, I lost everything. I went to try to go to a new area, branch out a bit, and it crashed. It got stuck in the loading zone, and everything was just unrecoverable. So now, we're trying to get back to where we were. Essentially, I may not have limited use of a cheating measure to kind of give us a head start. We will not be cheating once we get back to, where we're supposed to be. You. Oh wait, I don't even need that Bulbasaur. I don't know why I'm acting like that's a good idea. I want to eventually do a comprehensive video on this. I just love this game, man. It's fun to just kind of get in here, basically, just dick around with it, really. Super glad I actually came across this. I really am. I wish there was a bit more. Updates or if it's gonna continue to get I don't know a whole lot about this game's development. I just stumbled across it randomly one day. I gotta remember when I do my video on this, I have to think about this. I actually just randomly stumbled across it on YouTube short one day. Stop or something like that, but I could also think of Can-I John when I say Cobb, because if anyone knows what I'm talking about, you'll get John confused. If you don't have any clue who I'm talking about, you probably think I'm absolutely nuts and insane. You may think that anyway, but is that? Hanging out, playing, I guess this. There's the only one I can work properly, right? I'm not in my normal setup, obviously, so the fact that I'm having some technical difficulties is not exactly a surprise to me. But lo and behold, here we are. Get that it adds up a couple more points. that'd be pretty cool. Which I don't even know if they're in the game. I don't think so. I have not run into over. So, but I could be wrong. It's a cool game. I could just not. Okay, it does have some. Because Gold and Silver, I think, is just a fantastic soundtrack. I think Gold and Silver is still probably my favorite Pokemon games. Obviously, with an extension to Crystal. I like Crystal a lot, but it wasn't one of those third versions for me that I felt was just definitively better. Like all around, no choice. This is just superb, superior version all around. There is no like any of the other ones. I actually don't feel that way about pretty much the first two third versions. I like Crystal. Like I said, it's really good. It brings some objectively great qualities and much needed revamps to the series. But I just like Gold and Silver's. I just kind of like the way it's handled a little bit more. I feel like the Sweet Moon stuff is just kind of naturally flowing to the story of Gold and Silver and not really changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of haphazardly thrown in there. Whereas. You're just playing Gold and Silver again, with just some extra. And while I guess you could say that, okay, that's just the fact that that's in there at all is enough to justify it. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I guess it's a personal preference. I've always thought that Gold and Silver were better. Just for my personal taste. Obviously, objectively, Crystal is the better version. But I also didn't really like the fact that I couldn't wrap my mind around it, or I couldn't really put a word on it, or put my finger on what the issue really is. But I never really cared that much for Crystal over Gold and Silver. Obviously, I still got it when I was a kid and I liked it. I thought it was cool. The fact that Sweet Moon is static and cool as opposed to a roaming legendary. But something about that event itself, that static encounter, makes it kind of feels like you're halted in your tracks to deal with Sweet Moon. Whereas Gold and Silver, you just carry on with your fucking business and you catch Sweet Moon at your own pace. I feel pretty handheld and in place a lot doing some good events in that game. Whereas Gold and Silver, you just have to find your way. It doesn't really bother me that he's a roaming legendary in the originals. Because even in Crystal, you still have to deal with the other two as roaming legendaries. So you're not having. If there was a static encounter for all three of them, then honestly that would alone be enough to justify, in my mind, Crystal being definitive Gen 2 for me. But it's not, and the Suicune stuff just feels very forced. Haphazardly thrown out. So I don't know. It just feels like every time I go to play Pikachu is just an objectively terrible Pokemon. Let's just be perfectly fucking blunt and honest. He's not good. Especially he's pretty terrible. But other than that, you know, a lot of the bug fixes that they put in the game, while I understand why they did it, it ruined a bit of Gen 1's charm. That game was held together with duct tape, glue, and like wishes and hopes and dreams and stuff. And when I say glue, I don't mean like industrial stuff. I mean like Elmer's. But I don't know. I've always preferred red and blue. Specifically, red is my favorite, which is weird because blue is my favorite color. But red, I like fire. I like fire types. So I grew up with red, and then I got yellow. And as a kid again, I liked it because Pikachu and anime. But as an adult, red's where I go. Where's my go-to? Now that kind of changed. My take on the third version. Honestly, as a kid, it was very much so like yay, more Pokemon. But as an adult, obviously my takes have become, for the first two gens, the third version of the game just didn't really make a lot of sense. I don't really care much for them. The additions that they bring are not enough for me to, and for the first two, to pick those over the original two versions. Now, that all changes with Gen 3, because Emerald is just objectively the better version of the best version of those. Like, if you pick a Hoenn game, you just pick it. It's just objectively the best game. There's no, like it's such a substantial difference from Ruby and Sapphire that, yeah, no, you play fucking it. You play Gen 3. I mean, of course I mean remakes, but what I mean, like, the Hoenn game, you pick it. It's just the better game. There's actually such a substantial difference in these games that it makes Emerald a no-brainer. Now, I don't have as much of a what's that word for here? I can't really speak too much on Platinum. I'm not nostalgic about it in the same way as I am on the other games. I stopped in Gen 3 when I was no way in hell I was going to my mom to find me as much as I wanted, I played Diamond Pearl. There wasn't Snowball Chase. Of course, obviously, Gen 4 was the last game where they even bothered to make third version. Third, quote-unquote, finish. DS game 4. Now, that's the last game I played. Anyway, I never, I got around to try and play Black and White as a not a kid, but a teenager. Young adult, I guess, would be the words, because I was in college at the point. But by the time I got into that, I was so far out of the loop. I was just so like, okay, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't recognize none of the ones. I'm super just out of the loop. I felt, which I now know that with Black and White's whole shtick and gimmick was to kind of be a sort of like pseudo-soft reboot and force you to play out of your comfort zone, play with all new Pokemon until the post-game. But as somebody who had left the series for one game, it made me feel like, oh, I've missed so much. There's all these new guys who don't know what's going on. I'm overwhelmed. I'm scared, and it's all new, and I hate it. And I'm 3 remakes came out not that long ago. When I first got the inkling to get back into the franchise, the obviously the Gen 3 remakes had just come out on 3 not that long ago. And, you know, obviously they're going to get some Gen 4 remakes soon. So I might as well hold out. And I did. Because I actually enjoy BDSP. I know a lot of people don't. But again, I'm someone who enjoys modern gaming. And I don't know what people's fucking problem is with Scarlet and Violet. But Scarlet and Violet is probably my second favorite Pokemon. I've gone on record saying this, but Scarlet and Violet made me feel things that I hadn't felt with Pokemon since Gold and Silver. It made me feel like a kid again on Christmas Day, trying out the sequel to Pokemon, which was just fucking amazing. And I genuinely had not had that much fun with Pokemon since I was a child. I don't get what people hate. Legends Arceus was just a phenomenal game. I love that game. To this day, I just, wow. I love the art style. I love the character customization you got for that game. I love, to this day, I want to go back. I want there to be a proper sequel to Legends Arceus. Which brings me to Legends ZA is not good. That is not a fucking sequel to Legends Arceus. That game sucks. I've started having more fun with Legends ZA as of late. Now that I've realized the best way the best way to deal with that game's mechanics are to not engage with them at all, and just beef up your Pokemon and stick your way through any challenge you face. As that is the only way to make that game fucking tolerable. And even then, not really. The battle system sucks. I'm just gonna say that. I get it's like the anime, but that's the anime was what came first. I don't play the fucking game to play the anime. I want to play the anime, I'll play it on my fucking media player and just watch the fucking anime. The turn-based mechanics are how it started. Pokemon Company has proven, or I guess Game Freak, has proven that they don't fucking know what they're doing with anything other than don't fucking, please do not let Wind and Wave have this real-time combat bullshit, because when I first heard about the gameplay style, I was a little more excited, considering it sounded cool on paper. In execution, it's dog shit. You guys know how much I love that word. But yeah, no, in execution, it's fucking terrible. I was thinking, oh, you can dodge roll and all that shit. But no, you can't just fucking move around, and occasionally your Pokemon may or may not follow you. Or they might just sit there in the fucking trap, sand tube, or whatever, and just hemorrhage HP like a fucking moron. They refuse to actually fucking move. Or, you know, they have to slightly reposition to do another attack. Even though they were already in the position to do that attack anyway. It just does not work. The only way I can see that kind of combat system working is if you just directly control the Pokemon instead of controlling, you know, the trainer. And then, okay, let's do it like this. You technically could have done something like you had the Pokemon Synchro Machine and the Blueberry Academy section of Scarlet and Violet DLC. Why not just fucking have it to where like that kind of? You know, you could even use that as a plot device to explain the shit in battle system. Just have your you're controlling the Pokemon. Pull them out, you take control of the Pokemon. That would have made fucking sense. That would have been cool. And you could have done dodging, dodge rolling, and you could have actually made an action the action base. No. Instead, you gave us whatever the fuck you want to call Legends EA's combat style. I personally think it's dog shit. And of course, the training battles are just god fucking awful. Like, really cool. Like, not, you don't have to get rid of the training battles like that. That's not what I'm saying. But just the way that they were implemented in fucking Legends EA was so clunky and just so, like, oh my god, they were awful. They're just so awful. I think they were fucking terrible. I don't like the way they handled them, and neither should you. VA was just, it's not a legend. If you were, that's the other thing too. I hate when companies and corporations and artists and shit, when they rename or when they make a new product and it's labeled as like a sequel or a continuation to something, that when you finally get the product, you realize it's nothing like the product prior that's named after. A prime example for this that I always like to think of is, for anyone who knows me knows that I listen to hip hop and I love rap music. So when I first heard, if anyone knows this, when I first heard that we were getting a Marshall Mathers LP2, I was so excited because that was like in my opinion, one of the best rap albums ever made, and my personal favorite. So when I listened to the Marshall Mathers LP2 and realized it's just a fucking bog standard, like super sanitized day Eminem. I've heard it on Eminem album, and it's really not good. And this is definitely not the Diamond album, fucking Marshall Mathers LP that everyone fucking like kinds of.
Greetings and salutations, motherfuckers.
Yo, Earl, what's up, bro? What you up to? I didn't even hear you join the party. Type shit. All right.
Nothing. I just got back on the game for a second. In the shower.
I was just sitting here bitching about and also
I seen y'all was in here trying to see what the fuck was the move for tomorrow.
I don't know. That depends on if Butler is going to be locked up or not.
I mean, we can still go without going, but
I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm
that's
going.
whack that he ain't gonna go no more. But
Yeah, I mean, I'm going regardless. I hope he can come out. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to.
he'll probably, you know how he be. Well, I know how he be. Like he'll hit me up early in the day and be like, "Yo, such and such, such and such, I'm gonna come through," and then I'll be like, "Okay, bet." And then he never say nothing else for the rest of the day. And then at the time he'd be like, at the time he said like 5 o'clock, he'll hit me up at like 4:45 and be like, "I'm almost to your free."
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm like, God damn, leave a nigga hanging.
No, I know why he didn't go nowhere today. He got in trouble.
Yeah, he told me that at work the other day. That was the night that I was like, he gonna be in Discord.
Oh, I didn't know that happened.
No, it happened the night before that. It happened the day before that while we was at work, and then, but the next day he was cool, happy, lucky, whatever, clowning around, joking and shit again. And that night when he left work, he was like, "I'm gonna get into Discord tonight," and then, so that was Tuesday. Tuesday he was like, "I'm gonna get into Discord tonight," and then, no. Or maybe it was Wednesday. think it was Wednesday. No, that was yesterday. Was yesterday the night he said he was going to Discord?
Fuck. I think it might have been.
No, because yesterday was the night I went and got Bud, so it had to be Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday night.
But yeah, I mean, we'll go wherever. I'm not tripping if he can't come. Then sucks.
What time is y'all trying to go is the main thing. Because I think my brother's still trying to go, and I need to hit him up and tell him.
I mean, kind of like early-ish, but doesn't have to be too early. 'Cause I still got.
I need to know a set time because I got kids.
What time will work for you?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, so I can figure out what's up with the kids. Like, what's the plans? I'm not you the one that's trying to get this shit together. Why I gotta be like, what time work for me?
Well, because you're the one who has kids.
They gotta go to school in the morning, Friday. But their grandma is watching them. I just need to know what time, because if we going before the time they get out of school, I have to let her know to pick them up from school.
I was gonna say shoot for around noon.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. The direct number.
Shoot for noon.
So I had to let her know that she gonna have to get them out of school. We can go at that time, but you need to hit Butler up and tell him too what time, because if he gonna go, he'll let us know before.
Yeah,
We
I'm
get
trying
ready
to
to
hit him
go.
up all day, but he's just been.
I mean, I just text him and tell him like, yo, we going at this time tomorrow,
Yeah,
and then see what he say if he still gonna go.
that's what I'm telling him. This is the time for going.
And then whoever else you was talking about going with, like whoever you was all trying to get to go with you, whatever, like get everybody up and tell them the time, so then we can be punctual.
Yeah, I know.
Cause I gotta wrap Christmas. I was about to say Christmas presents. I gotta wrap birthday presents tomorrow night and shit. So trying to be going all day. And y'all trying to get food and shit too.
Ooh, shit. But yeah, no, I mean, we can, we'll try to head up there around that time, and,
And we gotta figure out also who riding with who. I'm about to call my brother after I get out of Discord and see if he still gonna go. And then we'll figure out what vehicle driving and shit, and then how many people it is, what cars, whatever.
yeah, you want to just meet up, where do you want to meet up at?
I don't know, cause I'm not gonna have a vehicle tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. My girl gonna have our car.
I see, well, hell, we'll figure out where we're gonna meet up, cause
If we all gonna try to carpool or whatever, Jod, you gotta come through my way, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was
And
picking you up
then
first.
my brother lives, like, DJ, you gotta come from Danville. My brother lives on the way to Danville out in Ashland. Like, he can get to Danville in probably 20-30 minutes from his house. But, so y'all pass each other and shit. He got the whip though, so. But we can link up somewhere in town to, like, maybe on, outside or somewhere like that, like, over near Movie Town or something, Rural King or something.
Yeah,
Cause that would be
Or
on
the,
the way to Greensboro.
that Sheets would be dope.
Oh yeah, the Sheets and Ridgeway, cause then you can hit the bypass coming from Danville and get straight to the Sheets.
yeah, that'd be
And my brother can do the same thing. I'm gonna call him and see if he still wanna go. Cause I've been supposed to link up with him this week anyway.
that'll work. I'm moving to that. Yeah, we'll see if, I'm just trying to see if Ambria wants to go. I don't know if she is. She's got a whole so.
Yeah, that's what I meant by whoever you was trying to get to tag along, like get in touch with the peoples and see what comes up and set the meeting point. We done already decided the time and the meeting point right here in this convene of the round table.
Sheets, right?
Sheets and Ridgeway.
Ridgeway?
Yeah.
Okay, where's that at? That's not the Sheets.
On the way to Greensboro. On the way to Winston or whatever.
Okay, the
It is.
Sheets.
It's right beside Clarence's. Do you know what Clarence's is?
No. Well, I mean, I'll find it. I can just Google it.
You don't remember nothing from down Henry
No,
County.
bro, it's been fucking how long since I've lived out here? And how
Bro,
long?
I could leave here right now for 15, 20 years and come back and navigate these same roads.
I also
This
used
shit
to
is
never
ingrained
drive.
in my blood.
I also used to never
Navigator
drive
Earl.
back then. You gotta remember that.
Oh yeah, I have been driving for a long time too.
I didn't drive till I was already gone.
Yeah, I have been driving since I was like 13. And then with the damn trap lords I used to fucking drive for, motherfuckers be having you in the back roads and shit. You learn the damn secret routes.
Is it bad I don't want to invite James?
Huh?
Mostly because anytime I we make any kind of plans involving James, it always becomes a fucking nightmare.
I mean, I can see that.
I don't even want to invite James. I think I'm just gonna. So we're meeting at that Sheets, like at noon.
That would be the most reasonable place to meet because everybody can use the bypass, and the bypass, it bypass the bullshit. You get there quicker.
Yeah. Oh, so we're meeting.
Because
there.
y'all got to come through my way, kinda. Yeah, that way y'all, because that's closer. The Sheets coming from Danville is closer than driving all the way up my way, because y'all's gonna pass my way, and then unless you got to go into Martinsville to pick somebody up,
I might.
we can meet somewhere in Martinsville.
I might have to. I'm about to see. It depends on what she's doing, and it also depends on if Butler's riding with me or
That's
And
it.
whoever Butler's riding with, the bypass is the best way to get to his shit too, because he out on the Stewart exit.
not. I might have to. I'm also messaging her now too.
Oh yeah, that's probably a wise move.
My girl been asking me all day, like, what's the plans for tomorrow? Like, how long we going and shit. I'm like, we said we was going. Ain't nobody really talk about it. Like, I got.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're meeting up at noon, it'll take us an hour and a half to get down there.
Yeah,
Another hour and a half to get back. So like,
And then it depends on how long motherfuckers looking at shit in McKay's, and then how long it take to fucking go eat.
I mean, I would at least try to be back like fucking probably by like
It get dark like 6 o'clock.
5, 6 or
shit.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah.
We gotta try to be back before then. I still want to, like I said, I still want to take a group picture on the bleachers too.
But it don't take long to, like, when me and Butler took the trip down there, we drove down there. I went and picked him up. That was the longest part of the trip for real, going and picking him up. It could take forever. But either way, it took however long, hour, 20 minutes, whatever, to get down there. And then we was in McKay's for an hour max. And then we stopped and got some food. That was like an extra 30, 45 minutes. And then the other hour and change back to his place. So it was a quick trip. It don't really take long in McKay's if you know what you're looking for. But if you browsing, you can be in there for all day, bro.
I won't be browsing that hard. I mean, when you consider that I have a McKay's like 30 minutes from my house. Like,
Oh, you got McKay's back up your way.
yeah, it's right next to it.
Damn, you be going?
I used to. I haven't been going in a while, but that's just because I've been working a lot.
Bro, hopefully we can find you a good little big troller that don't need nothing but like a needle or something on it for cheap, like $10. And then you can get you some damn rockers. They got singles in there. You can get an album with one song on it for 25 cents. But it don't be one song, it'll be like maybe 2 songs and then like acapella versions and instrumental versions on there.
Right.
So it ain't like a whole album, but
Yeah.
that's shit really more for DJs and people that sample and shit. But it's good to have in the collection if you like certain songs.
Yeah.
I found an Ozzy Brothers shit I gave Butler.
Yeah, no. We got one that's. Matter of fact, let me look up exactly how far away it is from my house.
Might have some good shit out there, cause that's a bigger area, bro. They might have some heat up in their damn bond collection.
Yeah, I have to go check. I'll shoot you like some videos or something next time I actually go out there that one. haven't been to that McKay's in a while though. Like, I haven't been there since I got divorced, to be real.
Man, they got cool shit. That's where I got the that Budweiser mug I had put in the chat.
Yeah.
I put a record back to get that motherfucker. I had to get it. 1991 edition.
Yeah, it's like a 38-minute drive from my house. Going in Nashville.
Excuse me. That's not bad. We driving an hour and 20 to get there, and then the other one in Mebane, that's probably about 2 hours, maybe an hour 45 to get there.
Oh wait, shit. Okay, first off, we're going to fucking Winston-Salem one or the Melbourne one?
I thought we were
Mebane?
We can go to whichever one. I just thought y'all wanted to go to the one in Mebane.
Me and Butler had talked about going to the one in Mebane, but let me look how long it is. I'm gonna do the starting point at Sheets.
It's like an hour 30.
I've only been to Mebane once, so I can't remember how long it takes. Let me go to my Google Maps. Alright, let's see. How I do this shit. Mebane. And see.
This Treats is on Greensboro Road, right?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
it says it's Mebane, it says is an hour and 30 minutes from my house. So how do I change the starting point on here? Baby, help me work the damn technology. Put the starting point for this trip as Sheets.
That'll take an hour 15.
Oh yeah, on mine says an hour 13 from Sheets.
Yeah.
But there's different routes you can take.
Mine said an hour 12, so... I mean,
Oh wait, hold on. She had a better idea. Put McKay's in Mebane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
true.
Mine said an hour 12
Yeah.
when I did McKay's.
Yeah, hour 12 for the shortest one. Or there's another one, hour 13. I think it depends on whether you want to be on the highway and going through cities and shit. Cause this 1 hour and 12 minutes, you're going through Reedsville, and they got construction and shit right there on 2 different ways. But if the way through Madison and Summerfield is 1 minute extra, and it ain't got no construction. It's 1 minute extra and 2 miles extra. It's got no construction on it. And it's probably gonna be more back roads instead of down highways and big cities. Reefield's a bigger city, so probably be better to go to hour 13 that way. Especially if Butler going, motherfucker be rowdy. Them damn highway police don't be playing. Motherfuckers get a DUI because they smoking in the car.
True.
And then weed crazy different in North Carolina than it is.
Man, low key, if it's just gonna be the 4 of us, I almost want to say, can y'all just meet me here so I don't even gotta take my car?
I mean, this one route that goes through Axton is an hour and 26 minutes, and it hits the right outside of Danville. So we probably could do that. It would just take. It'd be like a 2 and some change trip instead of a.
We'll see.
Well, it wouldn't be that long for you because we picking you up, but everybody else would be driving for like 2 hours and some change to get there, and then back too.
The only reason I say that is because, like, I don't really know how I feel about leaving my car at
We don't have to leave it at Sheets. There's a damn big gas station for like truckers and shit right beside it, and then They got a little car lot right there. There's monitors and shit. People be leaving that shit up there all the time. Just like leaving it at a Walmart or something. And we're not gonna be gone for all day. You know what I mean? And they gonna steal out your car. They'll steal out anywhere. My truck then got robbed on the side of the highway, and it was there for maybe 12 hours.
Well, I ain't worried about them stealing nothing. I don't have anything to steal. My car ain't got shit in it.
Yeah. You can get towed or nothing like that. We can't leave no vehicles at Sheets. That should definitely get towed. But it's right there where Clarence's is at. Between Sheets and Clarence's, there's like this little Exxon shit. And all the truckers on the highway park right there. And then there'll be vehicles in between the trucker lot and Clarence's where people park their cars and leave it like overnight, or the car be sitting there 2-3 days. Like an airport parking lot type shit. Nobody fucks with nobody shit up there. And we could be going for too long before it get towed. What's good, dude?
You know what's crazy? I didn't even hear you join the party earlier.
Yeah,
About 2 more minutes before you get older.
Why you out here?
Oh no, when I had my truck, it had broke down on the side of the highway, and when I left it, I left a bunch of expensive shit in it. And when I came back the next day to get the truck towed home, my shit was gone. That shit was fucked up. I was mad. It was a brand new electric guitar. I had only played it like twice. A damn Gibson Les Paul. No one a Gibson Les Paul. Them shit's like 4,000, but it still was a Les Paul. And then a bunch of expensive ass tools I had just got. All my shit was gone.
Matter of fact, I forgot.
I watched the TV watching you just now. I listen to y'all live. Yeah.
You ain't hear what I said at the end though. About 2 minutes before you get older, ain't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ain't it your birthday?
Shit. Not right now.
That don't answer that says yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, it is. It is now.
Dodge.
12 o'clock. He on stream.
Shit.
Don't beat me up when he see
On
me.
you in the cold and stuff, boy.
We all streaming right now. Well, me and Flo at least. Man, I've been here for 8 days and I ain't seen you not once.
Bro, I'm gonna start hitting my go live button. I got Twitch linked to my shit. I'm gonna go live.
Go live then.
And I'm gonna be mad.
You ain't gonna go live or shit.
I'll go live right now.
You ain't gonna do a damn.
Nigga.
What are you doing right now?
No, I ain't gonna go live right now. It's 12 o'clock.
Nah, never mind.
Probably about to get off of this damn chat for real.
Oh shit. I was about to say, Flo.
I was just trying to get in here and see what the plans was for tomorrow.
Yeah. Flo, you're on in city, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Dumb question. I knew that. But nah, you trying to come with us to McKay's tomorrow?
You know that man ain't going nowhere.
Man, I don't know.
Hell no, I ain't going there.
Okay, yeah, so I guess you was right. Damn, it was with a shot. Well, all right.
I like to go to field events.
Well, shit.
All
I
right,
mean,
so the current plan is I'm scooping up Earl and then potentially going down to scoop you up while being on the way down there.
the plan is we're meeting at Sheets, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, all right.
We meeting cheeks.
No.
At Sheets.
Oh. You almost had me.
Yeah, he said you almost saw.
Nobody meeting no cheeks. We going to meet music. Records.
That ain't goddamn.
No, we're not meeting Cheeks. You hear that, Lisa?
We said meet at Sheets.
You hear that, Lisa? No Cheeks are
And
involved.
we gonna get some music.
No Cheeks will be involved, Lisa. You hear that? Let our boy out.
That's crazy work, bro.
Oh boy. Well, if we're gonna.
You need to be going and seeing what's up with whoever, James and whoever else. Trying
I'm hitting up
Get
old girl.
going.
James ain't coming. I'm not bringing James.
What the fuck happened? I thought he was going.
I don't
Y'all
know.
better bring Mr. Hightower.
I don't want James to come with.
Who the fuck
That's
took them
mean.
pictures?
Butler.
Butler, dumbass. No, he
Them
be
look
clowning
ugly.
everybody.
What the fuck you
Them
got?
was some Steve Harvey pads though.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I want him to take that damn New York Knicks hat off though. Let the fro out. Unleash your melanin, brother.
That nigga look like Frank Lucas.
That shit was crazy though. I've only ever seen a suit jacket in Goodwill ever in my life. I've never seen a person wear that shit. Everybody gave that shit away in Goodwill.
He said he put that shit on. Yeah.
He did. And that's the other thing I ain't really seen like that. You know, you have a collared shirt and then the corner of the collar be like flipped up or it won't stay down. The corner of his collared shirt had buttons on it. He was extra dapper. His collar ain't going nowhere. And the fro ain't neither, because he had that New York Knicks hat on. Butler was like, why the hell you go to a job interview dressed like the pursuit of happiness?
Hey, that's what I said, man. You got the pursuit of happiness is on, man. That's what he looked like. But no, I don't know. I don't want. I don't want to try to hit him up and be like, "Hey, we're doing this," and then have to wait on him to respond, and then we're all
Yeah, I
expecting
get
him
you
to
on
go,
that.
and then we're waiting on him to fucking respond in the morning. Like, all right, bro, we're ready to go. I don't have to wait on James.
That's what it's going to be with Butler if you don't hit him up tonight, bro.
I just did.
I'm going to text him too and tell him.
I just
But
hit him
he'll
up.
probably tell us before time if somebody need to pick him up or not.
Man, he got until time. He got until time. He get left if he don't.
You on the clock.
Not for real. If
He's going to be mad if he can't go.
it's not that he can't go. It's
You the
just,
one got him in trouble.
I ain't get him in trouble. This was all his idea.
You done got this nigga in trouble.
Here we go.
That's a goddamn
You the
shame.
one that got him up there tap dancing.
Tap
Oh,
dancing.
hell no. What the hell
I
going
ain't
on?
doing nothing. Butler the one who brought that whole thing up. That was Butler's idea.
Got him
Said,
tap
I ain't put it
dancing
up
and
to him
rubbing
now to
feet
make him
now.
smoke it.
Cinderella.
Exactly, Flo. Nah, that man said. Nah, that was all him, man. And what's even crazier is like, it had. First of all, who doesn't delete text messages like that? Second of all, in person, he was so adamant that he was like, "No, I'm not going. I'm not. We're not doing that." But through text, he was talking all kinds of shit.
You got this man out here hoeing.
I ain't got him doing nothing.
It's a bad
Butler
influence.
got
Y'all
himself
niggas.
doing all
I
that.
immediately said, Butler brought that shit up. I immediately, no.
He's like, nah.
Hoeing.
No.
We weren't
Have
even.
some decorum,
We weren't
young
even
man.
going. That's the crazy
It's
thing.
all right. It's all right. That's why I don't tell nobody to hang around me. Because if you hang around me, oh.
No.
I'm just saying.
Fight.
I'm still the whore king, and I get that, but we won't like. We
Hell
weren't
no.
going, bro. We weren't going.
Y'all was going.
Not only
That's why that
that,
nigga in the house.
but the one he was fucking talking about was closed anyway. Like that shit was closed down anyway. So we was just gonna chill. I low key was just gonna be like,
No, y'all won't low key nothing. He told me that website you sent
They
him.
say y'all were hockey than a
He
mother.
told me that website you sent him.
Oh,
You sent him a
shit.
website?
Like,
I sent him the links to all the shits. But nah, but like we wasn't going
No,
nowhere.
that one link. No, you know what I'm talking about.
We weren't going nowhere. Please keep in mind that I am streaming, by the way.
That's why I ain't
You might
saying
worry about
what I
that.
want to say.
But but we was like, we never decided
Damn,
on
always
anything.
on stream.
First of all, he asked me for the link. Second of all, we never decided we was going nowhere. I really thought we was just finna chill today.
No.
I was trying to do a damn stream, but he got fucking locked up, sucking some toes. He on feet.
And that Yu-Gi-Oh, he probably mad about that shit too. He probably gonna cuss you out.
I don't even know if you can see it.
Damn sucking toes Yu-Gi-Oh card. You know he done seen the Discord.
Hey, yo. Oh, somebody outside.
Hey, what y'all been doing, man?
He made a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Dude sucking toes because he grounded.
Oh
Lord have
shit!
mercy.
Hey, I just saw what you posted in chat, bro. That's lit. You got that up on damn. That's in City.
Mm-hmm.
That's
On
tight.
TV.
That's tight. I like that. That's cool as fuck. But yeah, man. Hey, it ain't my fault that he don't know how to fucking delete his text messages.
Poor.
Yeah, I am. I'll be that.
Both. Horse.
Nah, it's just me. Let's just be
Both
real. It's
of
just
the
me.
whore. No, y'all both of hoeing.
Nah, Butler ain't got the balls.
Just bells.
I'm just saying, Butler ain't got the nuts,
Jezebel.
and he ain't got the heart to do it. He's too good of a dude to be hoeing.
Y'all just said what he goddamn doing, what you had him doing. Y'all,
He said, "Wait a
I have
minute."
him
y'all
doing
do when y'all get the hoeing. Y'all want to lie about it. Don't lie about hoeing.
I
Hoe
ain't
you a
have
hoe.
him doing nothing. Butler brought up an idea to do a thing. Man, I'm gonna turn off my
Aight.
stream.
Hoeing. It's hoeing.
Let me turn off
So
my
You
stream.
ain't
we're gonna have to discuss this like
Yeah,
men.
we're gonna have to discuss this like men offline. Like, thank you all so much for coming out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I ain't cut mine off.
Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to be cutting mine off either. Because
Goddamn lie. I be saying all the shit about my damn self on here. I be damn.
I guess that's true. But you're also on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I don't know if they're gonna take too kindly to what I'm about to say.
I got banned for talking about my strip club in the city.
Okay, well fuck it. We go. We ball. So Butler, him going there was all his idea. He was the one who randomly was just like, yo, they got this little joint up in Eden. We gonna go up there, and we gonna, we was finna go up there. Trying to say it without saying too much, but it was all his idea. It was not my idea at all. I was just like, all right, cool, let's go. But the other day, when I went up there to Rosie's with Earl and him, and we was all chilling outside when they was on break, and Butler was like, nah, I'm actually not finna go, because lots of different reasons he gave. But we all know that what the real reason was because
Lisa!
So that's why he not going. And
I shouldn't have been scheming. And everybody be
I
doing
wasn't
where they want to go.
scheming.
With nobody being in
I
jail.
was not scheming. The only reason any text messages of it existed was because he said something about it. He said that there was one closed down. The one that we was going to was closed down. And I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, oh, well, there's one here in Danville. And then he was asked for the link.
Hole in the wall.
There's a hole in some. But
Man, that's a goddamn shame.
You ain't
I
right.
don't condone none of these activities. I'm
I
black
don't-
men don't cheat.
I don't condone these
I'm
activities.
riding with him. I'm sticking through it. Black men
Wait a
don't
minute,
cheat.
you can't say I don't condone these activities when you were
I don't
about to condone the
that doesn't mean-
activities.
I don't condone. That doesn't mean I won't participate once or twice. Do as I say, not as I do.
Don't do what I do.
Yeah, don't do what I do. Yeah, exactly.
That's my only way.
That's what I'm just saying. Don't do what I do. No,
Black
man.
men don't cheat.
I'm just
We
saying.
could just go. We could just go get records.
That's what.
We
But
could
that's what
just
we're
go
doing
get.
tomorrow. That's the whole point of tomorrow. Today was literally
That's
just
what I need.
okay. So today, when I got here, we originally weren't doing nothing. I was just finna like be like, oh, if Butler's off on this day, I'm gonna just see if he wants to chill, maybe do a stream or whatever. You know, whatever. Slide through and on James and see what he up to, and just kick it with him and chill for a bit. But then he brought up the little joint, and we told John, and John was like, hell yeah, I want to go. And so he was like, all right, we're gonna go out there, fuck it. And then we was gonna do something else too, but I can't remember. Like, I think we might have just been going out to eat afterwards, which is crazy. But then he told me today that he got in trouble with Lisa. He's sucking toes. So I was just like, all right, well shit. We'll just kick it, get in Discord if nothing else. But again, he can't get on Discord. He got to be sucking. He's on toe duty 24/7 for the foreseeable future.
I'm trying to say who set him up.
The temptation locked him down.
He set himself up by not deleting his text messages and leaving his phone out in the open.
Oh,
It wasn't his phone. It was his iPad. He didn't think about his iPad.
He said text. That's
and-
why I said phone.
I said,
Yeah, he got an iPad and an iPhone. The texts are shared. Just like an Apple Watch or anything your account is on. I could have 3 iPads right here. Every text message I get on my phone is gonna be on all of
Well,
them.
see, that's just dumb. That's why I don't have iPhone.
I'm glad I'm trying to go.
That's why I don't do
That's
Apple.
despicable.
They got to be connected to Wi-Fi and shit for it to come up, but ain't nobody just leaving that shit on airplane mode all the time.
Then my thing is, why even text the shit? Cause I didn't bring the shit up in text. He brought it up. I'm not mad at him or nothing, but it's just like, damn, bro, you gotta be a little bit smarter to keep yourself out of hot
Alexa.
water.
Play I'm in love with a stripper.
Here's I'm in love with a stripper by T-Pain, featuring Mike Jones.
What? Bam Margera gonna be in the Jackass movie?
That's funny.
She came to the road.
That man.
After the club, you know what I'm talking about.
Got the body of a goddess. Got eyes but a pecan brown. I see girl. Drop it down from the ceiling to the floor. Yeah.
She know what she doing.
Yeah.
She doing that right thing.
Whoa.
Gotta get her over to my place and do that night thing.
Alright, I gotta roll blunts and I gotta call my brother, bro.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
get out the damn
Man,
chat.
low key, I need to go to bed.
And the
Gotta be up early too, and my girl gotta be up early. I'm about to fuck with y'all.
Hell yeah. Alright, she's 12.
I bet that.
I gotta be up at like 6:30 in the morning, so I'll be up
I gotta get up early
and
too,
see what the
so
fuck going on.
I'm gonna go hit up old girl. We got some shit we gotta do tomorrow, but yeah, check Discord and shit, I guess.
Nope.
Alright, Dan.
It's a bit. Holla at y'all.
Peace.
All right, Flo. Happy birthday, old ass man.
boy, I'm getting young as hell, man. I'm still young, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still,
Yeah, I mean,
if,
if anybody in this chat has no right to call anybody old, it's me.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I'm the
you
oldest
old?
person in this chat.
damn,
I think I
Old
am.
as hell.
shit.
Because I'm 32. Oh, okay. I think
Ooh.
Jen.
Ooh.
First of all, don't do that. First of all, don't do
Ooh.
that. Don't do that, Sanford and son. Chill out. But I think Jen's actually older than me anyway, because he's still in this chat. But he don't actually fucking get in.
Hell no, he don't.
Damn.
Damn.
Eddie.
He don't like me no more. But it's all good.
Yeah, that's his new native Yeti.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop up off this stream though. But anyway, I'll holler at y'all.
Yep.
Not y'all. I'm not getting off just yet. Thank you all so much for coming out. See y'all in the next stream.